I suppose I should stop chatting in chat and actually just go live. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Sorry about figuring mix it up. I remember fishing. But hi, Bruce. Hi, Celia. Have a good look, pancakes. Hi, Thea. Hi, Hiram. And hi, anyone else out there. I currently have one level on the docket for sure, and maybe a second one that I haven't played. I can also check my favorite creators and see if any of them have released new levels. If we run out of levels, I might just make a poll. Might depend on who's around. Might do Slay the Spire 2, might do more Poke Rogue, might do... I haven't done Gunfire in a while. We'll see. People might show up and give me levels as well. That's what happened 2 weeks ago. I also should have remembered I can't use my copyright-free music anymore during this, because they keep getting flagged. And had a real plan for what my music's going to be. So you're all just going to get cassette beast music today. But I hope everyone's doing well. I am trying to figure out where my daily anime thing resets. It has not reset yet. So it might be my evening stream thing. Oh, congrats on the 3-stream streak.
Hi, how are you?
I have not spoken much this morning, so that will take a little bit for my voice to get comfortable too. Hi, Shiganomi. Hope you're doing well. So, this has been a staple on my stream for almost 2 years now. So if you don't know what Questmaster is yet, it is a 2D Zelda maker where every level I'm playing is a user-created level using the tools in the game. And sometime the 1.0 will come out, which will have a overworld Zelda game to play through effectively. I'm not as active in the Discord there that I once was, so I don't know if they're teasing towards any specific date anymore. Last I had heard was like May 2025. That's how out of date I am. Hi, Malvex.
Let's get ready to
always,
rumble!
Thank you so much for the bits, Malvex. Always appreciate the support. And roar! Congrats on the 55 stream streak, Gold Wolf. Let's see, your future's looking bright, but not in the way you think. Mods used slider theme, and well, you'll see. So I guess technically I should turn off my music for this one. I'm like, I see the redeem. Where is it? So pause this for now. Okay, no trick to that. That just kills me. So you got your latest blood results back? How are they? Hopefully good. Button. Meow. Okay, button, but not that far. No. Oop, there they are. Troll levels. Slowly trying to figure out where to go with all of them. Okay, so there's a whole thing of that. Alright. Room 2. Checkpoint. Which sent me back to the first room. Hi, Darcy. How's it going? Blood sugar's almost unacceptable. Our glucose hasn't changed. And AST and ALT moved up, so doctor said just continue eating chicken and vegetables. Continue your normal exercise routine. I assume exercise and not excessive routine. That sounds like decent news. I'm glad things are improving for you. I should stop taking this checkpoint, I guess. Well, I'll respawn there at least. I love how much trolling is actually able to be done in Questmaster. But hope you're doing well, Darcy. Hope you're still headache-free. Something happened. You need a Vice or substitute Dr. Pepper that has caffeine in it but isn't coffee. That's fair. Darn it. I know that feeling of not much cat or sleep. Like, I know various teas have caffeine in it. And that's what I'm usually drinking. One, two. I caught it that time. I drink a large variation of teas. A lot of my teas are actually herbal and don't have caffeine in them. But like, any black tea is going to have caffeine in it. And then there is outright some tea out there that just adds caffeine to it as well. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ow! But, like, one of the black teas I really like is Lady Grey. It's an Earl Grey one, which is already a little bit softer black tea. That, let's see, I'm gonna take this and see if I can see more numbers this time. 1, 2. But it also has some orange peel in it to make it a lot softer. Hey, Leaf. Hope you're doing well. Nope. Trying to understand what the 1-2 means. You're pretty and awesome, amazing yourself, Darcy. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other ones that definitely have caffeine in them I have. Like, Celestial Seasons makes a standard black tea that just has extra caffeine in it. Waiting around some. Seeing if anything changes. I hope you don't get sick, Leaf, but I know that feeling. When all your coworkers are sick and you're just waiting for the inevitable. Okay, what am I missing in this area? I see... One goes to 2... 3 goes to 2. Nope, that is not filled in at this point. Okay, this is just 1 to 2 right now because it came faster. Okay. While 2 is active, come down here. That was the plan. I don't feel like that's how that was supposed to end. I feel like there was supposed to be a bit more here, and I just managed to react fast enough for the bounce to land on the thing. See, I got one other dungeon to check to see if I've played before. Does not say that I have, so... Looks like this is a longer one anyway. And looks like we got a tornado arrow in this. So, Leaf, your coworkers have anything specific or just a short, like, 24, 48-hour seasonal thing going around? Ah, snack! Can you believe at this moment Andrew got killed by freaking snakes? Snack. 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 Rolls jump when you feather makes you jump further. Fair, fair. However, oh, there's a path up. Like, I, however, do not have a feather yet. Assuming I have to cut all the snacks. Feather. And alternative quiver. Stand on purple patches while you shoot an eye. All right, Darcy. Hope you get some good sleep. There it goes. It did not want to go for me last time. You really expecting me to get them all in one go? This is rough. I got some. Did I not have them all lit up for a moment there? This game is not snappy enough with the arrow. For some reason, I am having significant issues aiming up right now. Like, I'm hitting the button after going up and it won't start. You can hear cassette piece music. I have it pretty quiet. I can turn it up some. That one lasts the longest. Sophie! I'm gonna apologize beforehand. I am not warmed up at all. Hi, my name is Haru, and it's nice to meet you. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Skulls. Hi, Jazz. And thank you so much, Jazz, for the sub. How was Stardew and whatever you were doing beforehand? I don't remember from last night. I know you're doing Stardew this morning. I popped in for just a little bit. That is fair. It's always lovely to see you, Sophie. Sophie is an amazing bean. You should go hang out with her. And just an amazing person to hear. That's right, you're doing Road Trader. That's what I was hanging out with you this morning. Miku Muki, Monday with Suzuki. So these ones on the bottom seem longer. But I just hope everyone's doing well this morning. Nope, the bottom left one is not as long as the right one. Huh. Hey, Paper Sonic. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, have a good one, Sophie. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me. I just hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much, Jazz, for also gifting us up to Sophie. So I think that's the plan. Just gonna get that one, and hope I can get the other three. Okay, I think if I time that all right, it will. I did see Jazz called me stinky. I think I can do this as long as I don't miss that first one. You're all a bit stinky in a good way today. Nope. Turn down. Yeah, thank you so much for gifting Sophie a gift sub. Nope. Hey, Meta Knight. No, I've hit all 4 of them. They were all lit up. I'm confident of that. Can't even shoot that time. I don't know how to get past this area. Those were all lit up that time. Plus, I'm just missing on the other one. It is a Jazz. I need to do it this way instead. Bow and arrow does not like going up in a minecart. Not even a little. It doesn't take the first button input for a bit when going up. It's just so weird. I don't know if you can hear me tapping the button, but this is what it does down, and if I try to go up, it's not doing anything. Even holding it. There is, in fact, some sort of bug going on with it up compared to down. Hey, Fortuitous. It's as long as I hold up, it doesn't work. Okay. If I hold down, it will shoot just fine. Right, yes. Apparently not left. Oh, it'll do left there. But not if I change directions. Alright, so I can't be holding up when I do this. Yeah, hope everyone's just having a good one. I understand what I think I have to do now. There, it finally goes. Whew. Light up bombs with fire arrows. Bored at work? You know, that's totally valid. Hi, Tulip. Worried about what happens if I go up there. So for now, we'll go through this one. There's a strange lack of snakes on this floor right now. Okay. So I gotta get the bomb up there. This is gonna be tricky. Nope. It is the Tulip. The wonderful Tulip that everyone should also go hang out with. Same with Thea, by the way. Thea's also a wonderful person to go hang out with. Can't like to get it on the button anymore. I don't know why this is failing now. There we go. Learning bow and arrows finesse is just a little bit against what I want it to be. I need 3. Okay, 3 shots here. Close. I'm getting better at this. No, look left, not up. In general, the bow and arrow is fine in this, but trying to do real finesse stuff like this, quite frankly, does not feel amazing. Especially since Unity doesn't always render the same bounces the same. I've tested this in levels where the user has no input and you won't succeed at the level every single time. Aw, thank you, Jazz. You're also very sweet. So let me look at something real quick. Okay. Something worth looking at, but not something I need to look at right now. I wanted to see if there's anyone requesting a level. Let's see how far into this level I get. This level's proving a lot of edge cases on the bow that are more frustrating than fun. That definitely wasn't the right spot. Yeah, I forget which level mine was, but it is literally a level that just spends 30 seconds bouncing the character around, and you only succeed about 90% of the time.
Indeed.
So I usually recommend against a design like this, where it needs to be very precise, because Unity just does not like making the jumps the same jump. Whether that's bouncing your character, bouncing the bomb. It also partially depends on the frame rate for every single computer and how it's processed. So for someone, it might actually be decently consistent, while for someone else, it is very inconsistent. Actually got through. Maybe. Maybe. What is the longest time for these bombs? Let's fire up there. Oh, maybe I have to do the fire arrow technique now. Actually needs to be this way, doesn't it? I will also note, most players don't know about the fire arrow thing there. So, you should probably have a sign stating as much. Okay, so that's how that one works. I only know because, what was it, 2 weeks ago someone told me about it? Wait, do you have a sign stating it? You do. Never mind. I just didn't read. My all-time favorite random game I've played was... So we talking pure randomizers or just something that changes each time, like a roguelike? Because, like, something that would clearly be quite high up for me is The Binding of Isaac. I have a lot of hours in Isaac. I just haven't played it on stream much. I think I've only done like an hour on stream of it. Oh. Something I thought I would have hated but loved instead. My usual example for that is Rocket League. I actually enjoy Rocket League in general as long as I'm just playing it for fun. But I didn't think I would before I played it. I want to take my bomb back that way. I think it'll just be easier to do this. Let's see, what other ones did I enjoy that I didn't really think I was gonna? Probably the Gears of War franchise. I ended up enjoying that one more than I expected, mostly because Gears of War, unlike a lot of shooters, this isn't gonna work, has actual split co-op paths. Hi, Yara. Hope you're doing well. Nope, miss. And miss. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, that didn't work at all, and I don't think it's gonna. So I do need to just ideally make sure. Yeah, that's fair. If you're afraid of something, it is absolutely surprising if you find out you enjoy it despite that. I know some people that's true for Subnautica. That looks promising. Yeah, Yara. Okay, I have all of these open now. What am I supposed to do with this? First things first, let's light that torch. I see the assignment now and understand. Snack. Square, circle, triangle. That worked. And then triangle. This isn't actually that bad. They pause on the top and bottom. Trying to shoot them in the middle, that would be a problem. I got a small key for somewhere now. Still no map. I will never love no map. I have a key to somewhere. I've been avoiding going up because it felt like I'd be stuck up. But I don't know where else to go now. It is a key door. Okay. Okay, so that's how I would have gotten back. Got it! Oh, this does not look fun. That took less time than I expected. Okay. So that unlocked the beginning thing. I just have one problem left. Last time I was over here, I didn't see any good way to get out of here. But I also missed this. It's that way. Okay. Now this is the wind arrows. So let me play with this at the very least. Thank you so much for gifting Yara a subscription, Jazz. I really appreciate it. Fall down there. Put these out. That's gotta be the plan. Bye, snack. Yeah, you've been banished from the capitalism world for 30 days. Minecarts can be shot at with your tornado arrows. How am I awake before you? I run on little sleep a lot of times. How you doing, Polly? I still can't believe how late you stayed up last night. Okay. So that goes that far. That goes like that. Okay. How did your drawing end up, Polly? I hope that it at least was worth staying up. Broke your diet already, didn't want to waste some spicy deer jerk or chili. That's fair. Oh, apparently I'm on a timer with that, huh? I don't know what set it back. Yes, capitalism, as mentioned. Yeah, the important thing with breaking your diet is just don't do it very often. I don't see any big deal with breaking it every once in a while. That's fair. I was debating for a bit how I was feeling when I got up. I definitely was not full of energy when I woke up this morning. Okay. So I think the plan is from here. You haven't slept yet? That's also fair. But yeah, I need to do better about the healthy exercise and healthy eating myself. But like, as long as you don't go overboard that once a week, it's not the worst to treat yourself every so often. It makes it a little bit easier than, you know, fighting all of your instincts about stuff. Try to sleep, your body's running on insane work schedule logic. You do seem to be running pretty insane work hours right now, Yar.
Who's that Pokemon?
Alright, I can't get it from there, so it's gotta be in the air. I do feel like I'm hitting it. Yeah, I'm having a good one, Elsa. I am starting to feel like this is broken now, though. Because there's no pads out. Maybe I need to take out the snakes first? No. Oh, never mind. Maybe I do just need to take out the snakes first. Give you some jalapeno cheese. Elk pepperoni. Has some jalapeno sausage. Just need to do this so it'll come out. Yes. Okay, never mind. Just wasn't looking the right spot. Pokemon pet game with Vivi, as in Pokopia. That one. I have not tried that one yet. Hi, Alex. Can't have a package with you, it'll be gone within a day. Also valid. Don't feel like this is the answer. We're getting just more and more snacks. That is so many snacks. Nope. I think I'm soft-locked. I don't think this person accounted for me falling off and coming back here. Hi, Grim. The void is such a good place to be. When is the last time I had a checkpoint? Okay, it's been right here. That's not too bad. Where's the platform thingy that I need? There it is. Why was that missing? Yeah, lots of snacks. That door up there opens when I have my sword. So all I have to do is get back there. Tornado arrow can suck some items towards it. So many snacks. I actually was talking about that at the beginning, Polly. I have no clue. Like, I need to see if there's some sort of update with that at some point. Okay, what do you mean, suck some items towards it? Okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, there's a lot of great created levels here. Even when I get frustrated at this, this is still a great game. Ah, we're in ads. I lost track of time to that point. Yeah, I know in the Discord they were teasing something recently, but I have no clue what it was. I am very much in the camp of, it will be done when it's done. I don't need to rush them or anything. I'll be excited when it happens. So, I got to the final boss, Polly, and I got it to its last sliver of health, but I failed to kill it. I think if I get there again, I'll be able to do it. There is a trick to the boss I didn't know, and had I known beforehand, I probably would have won. Granted, people were telling me I probably also should just use a reset trick, so I could retry the battle. But I had started the new run by then. It does, Celia. Oh, I have to do 3 sections of that. Ew. This probably tells me you can drop snakes in the bombs. Yeah. But yeah, ultimately I've been to floor 195 plus 2 days in a row now, so I am clearly getting a bit better at it, or at least a bit luckier. One of the two. No, don't randomly turn around on me. They have shadows. And I didn't aim for the shadow. Come on. Apparently the shadow's not the right spot to aim. Well, I hit the one snake I didn't want to hit. The last snake's not on the right plane. So that would explain a lot. I gotta reset. Like, I'm appreciating a lot of ideas in this dungeon. But ultimately, I'm on the... This dungeon wants more finesse than the arrow should be used for. Train right now. There we go. No. I gotta get the timing for this. There we go. Boop the Hara. Hey, Kalanai. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. The big button needs some extra weight. 2 minecarts, and you will be enough. You're alive? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so that's one of them. No. The Hara goes okay. I don't need to be too fancy with this, do I? I just need to get over there. How about the Kalanai? Oh. There are 3 crystals over there. Please tell me they aren't timed. Hi, Sachi. How's it going? Okay, so far so good. Getting ready for work. I hope you guys had good sleep. You go? Alright. Hope you have a good one. But you're just saying you're going in general. So I need to... That's fair. How the heck do I do this? feel there's a good way to get myself stuck down there. The Bunnery's in chat. I can guide it from tracks, but where am I trying to get it to? Hi, Blue. Unfortunately, that cost me that. So I have to go redo that. I still have no clue what this wants. I needed to be left or right on this plane, I guess. Did I just get this all the way over there? This might just work. No, that's not worth 2 minecarts, apparently. Wait. Yep, Haru just trying to cheese now. I don't understand what to do to get the carts there. Probably something with this block. Instead, we're just going to walk the blocks all the way over here. I did one of them. That counts for something, right? The person who made this level saw that, they'd probably be sad. many snacks. Alright, now we're gonna have jump. Where am I gonna use jump at? I haven't been this direction. Jump around corners. This way. Over here. Okay, I have this in general. Open the snacks. I didn't open that. I was hopeful. Okay. This unfortunately did not kill the one snack. Yes, this is cassette beats music. There's a key. I decided cassette beats music would be a good vibe for today. This is tricky when I can't see the other one. Yep. I'm just following a lot. Let's try here. Nope. There we go. Just gonna systematically work on that. Interesting. Didn't roll first. Okay, we got the key here. Okay, so we need a blue circle here. I need to get this here. Oh, thank you for the Poke gift. So lovely to see you again. Hope you're having a good one. That actually doesn't seem as hard as I feared. Okay. This should work. Oh, can I not blow that? Well, this is a switch trigger, so this shouldn't be an issue if I pick it up. Yeah, always appreciate the Poke gifts. Open the left door. Okay, that's what I thought. We gotta go this way. We haven't gone this way yet, so it was pretty sure I had to go this way. Yeah, this is the first chunk with the key. Boop the Haru, boop you back. I think I gotta go this way. That is now open, I see. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You a checkpoint one? I think you are? No. Okay, those are still up. This is the point of the minecart. I was wondering why this was down here earlier. on Flores in chat. Right, got this door. There's the checkpoint. There's a bunch of health. Shoot the hearts on each side to spawn hearts. I think this is the strat. Ow. I always appreciate when people make custom bosses. I am quite hopeful to see all the new bosses with the 1.0, just because the overworld dungeons should logically have new bosses. I don't imagine they're going to use the same boss per overworld dungeon. Bomb, arrow quiver. Actually thought you were done. Hey, Juno. We're working on a level with lots of snakes. Still not done, huh? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well, Juno. Always lovely to see you. I love how often I run into you in other places now. So many snacks. Play it safe. Hey, Cat. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. Cat's another amazing person to go hang out with that I've met through my VTuber collab group that I'm in. Play it safe and heal up before you hit the button. I was not playing this last week. I was doing Fallen Tier last week. It has indeed been 2 weeks since I played this, hilarious. Also, hi. Yeah, big red button. We go heal up before pressing big red button. But this looks like this is it. Got it! Love a lot of concepts in this. I don't think the bow's finesse is quite set up for this well enough. Hey, I'm the third person to beat it. Followed creators. Alright, Asgard has a new level. We'll go through that. Alright, also setting up a poll. I switch games from Questmaster, which should it be? Pokerogue, Slay the Spire 2, Mahjong, Shape of Dreams, or Gunfire Reborn? You're for 3 of these choices? Which 3? I know Pokerogue would be one of them, because you were hanging out last night. Ah! Mahjong, Pokerogue, Slay the Spire 2. That is fair. Yeah, I haven't done Mahjong in a while. Darcy went to sleep, unfortunately. But, like, aside from Mahjong, I could probably just drag Celia into whatever. Celia's probably trying to be productive, but will be perfectly content being unproductive. As they laugh in the kitchen as I say that. Aw, that's a shame, Blue. Yeah, the streaks are rough. Celia likes Shape, Celia likes Pokerogue, Celia likes Slay the Spire, Celia likes Gunfire. The only one Celia doesn't like is Mahjong, because they don't know how to play. So the one on the right is later. Oh, they're up on platforms. Okay, I can move these. Yeah. The Jolteon's at 1,000 bits sharing. I have a bunch of just evolution badges for stuff like that. Something like this. Your problem. Go away. Sure, sure. So far, it looks like it's a 4-way tie. Worst case, I'll run the poll again. With the non-tied option gone. No more tie? I still see a 4-way tie unless it just hasn't updated on my end. Like, ultimately, it's still Questmaster Monday, so if I have levels to play, that would be great. But so far, I don't see any other levels. Now Slay the Spire is tied with Shape. Yes. 2-2 for Slay the Spire and Shape right now. Ah! Thank you so much, Blue. Really appreciate it. You really wanted the Jolteon badge, but I super appreciate the support. But yeah, for anyone that doesn't know the bit badges, they are the evolutions in Pokédex order. That was the most fair way I could think of doing it. Except Shiny Base Eevee's the last one because I forgot Glaceon. So the easiest way for me to fix it was to stick Shiny Base Eevee all the way to the end. That is totally fair. Yeah, you might have to change your badge settings, or I might have to refresh to see it. Be right back. All right. But again, I appreciate it. We fight you. Stupid shield. Close it up and refresh. That is fair. But I definitely see it now. So the funny part is V and myself set up our badges well before we knew each other. And V also has evolution badges. Ah, this area. we're back here. We haven't gone this way, so that's a pretty logical place to go hang out with. Vaporeon was your first ever evolution, needed a water type and didn't have it. But you've always been partial to the pointy boy. That is totally valid. Hey, Fragmented Waffle. Yeah, Eevee is such a good mon in a lot of the like Nuzlockes and whatnot too, to just save until you know what type you need. Jolteon's your favorite from the OG evolutions? Totally valid. Any of these last longer? Do I need some sort of multi-shot? I got a bomb wall up there. Maybe something to the left here? Yeah. Yeah, Jolteon's a lot of fun. I do like Umbreon and Espeon and whatnot. I often forget Leafeon exists in any meaningful way. Unfortunately, it looks like the winner was Slay the Spire 2. Just beating out Shape. Okay. Gonna grab fire arrows. Yeah, Slay 2 is really solid. And it's logically just gonna keep getting better. Given how it's already sold, there's no reason for the team to rush going into 1.0 at all. So it's probably just going to cook for a long time. That's fair, Blue. Yeah, like, part of the rough parts for Leafeon, and same with Vaporeon and Flareon later in the games, is you usually have a starter. So, and those starters are going to be water, fire, or grass. So usually those are less appealing for the, like, Leafeons as well. Okay, so that's now even harder to do that. Where do I need fire arrows at? Right here. Like, I know last night I heard someone talking about the new Pokemon game apparently being rumored to add some new types, at least to the starters. I would still love it if we got some new types of Eevees. I've heard repeatedly from some people that Game Freak doesn't do it because they're worried about fan artists being annoyed. But then we've seen a bunch of other stuff come out that is very much territory for fan art too, such as, you know, Mega Absol and whatnot. Those are all frozen. I suppose that's fair. Oh, my charge is just a little too fast. Why am I over there? Understand what I'm doing. This is such a tight window. I can't, like, double freeze these to give me even more time, right? No. That's fair, Polly. There. Finally got it. Oh, that was so darn tight. Bomb quiver. Okay, down and to the right. Oh, bomb quiver still freeze that, huh? I had no idea. Yeah, I still find the new Firestarter dog amusing because it is basically straight up the Pomeranian from Cassette Beasts. Same basic thoughts on the design, etc. Thank you for the Pokegifts again. Looks like Slay the Spire 2 won, by the way. Which I assume you'd be down to play some of that, Salia? No, Thea's at work. Darcy is getting some more sleep. Nope. I never have any clue if I have much in the way of gifts myself. Alright. What are you? Big key. There's another bomb wall, but we can just go down here. Yeah. It's always tricky with that just because never sure how many people it's counting as active. Skulls, giant bridge. Eek, a croaker. Or croak from Phasmo. I know that name now as well. I've played a good amount of Phasmophobia myself with friends. I don't have a sword anymore. I just turned that in. Scare sound alerts. Yeah, I don't have too many of them available just because I generally have a pretty cozy vibe, so I don't want to jump scare people watching. I'm not opposed to someday setting up something just to jump scare myself, though. That doesn't really sound up on stream very much. That's good to know, Polly. I am running Firebot now, so... Roll into it. Yes, Sachi? This is gonna take a while. Oh yes, sit there. Do that more. Ah. One. You're getting close. Yes. Charge. Just sit there. There we go. All right. I don't see anyone else requesting levels in here. Haven't had any in chat, so I guess we'll just switch over to Slay. I'm in voice, Celia, if you want to join me.